Hello students. Today in English Balbharti we are going to continue with lesson 5, the story of Sindbad the sailor. So far we have seen that Sindbad was on his first voyage, and as they were sailing in the ship they saw a big island, and they landed on the island to take rest, and suddenly they came to know that it wasn't an island but a huge sea monster. And then Sindbad's ship sailed away, leaving him alone in the water. Now let's see what happens next. When the next day dawned, means the next morning, Sindbad was happy to see that he had floated near an island, a real big island. This time it was a real island. He could see hills and woods and trees at a distance. Though he was extremely tired, means very tired, he swam to the shore with all the strength that he could muster, means all the strength that he could use at that time, as he was tired of swimming the whole night in the water. Exhausted means very tired, and hungry, he lay on the sand for some time. Then again he made an effort, means he tried, and began to walk inland. Inland means towards an area of land away from the seashore, towards the shady fruit trees that he could see at a distance. Luckily, this was the time when the king of that island sent his horses to the seashore with the grooms. Meaning of grooms, persons who take care of horses. The grooms saw Sindbad and gave him food and drink. Then they took him to the king. The king was impressed by the way Sindbad told him about what had happened. Impressed means the king showed respect, admired. He asked Sindbad to stay with him and work as an officer of the king at the port. Sindbad stayed there for a few days, learning a lot from the king and the people on the island, and in return telling them about the other cities and ports that he had visited. Means Sindbad stayed there on the island on the request of the king and learnt a lot from the people, and in return told them many things about how business was carried out in other cities and ports. At the port, Sindbad often made enquiries, means he mostly tried to find out about any ships coming from or going to Baghdad, but no such ship ever came to that port. Then one day a ship arrived, means came, at the island with a lot of merchandise. Sindbad was at the quay. Quay means a platform in a port or harbour where boats come to load or unload their luggage. When the cargo from that ship was being unloaded, cargo means goods carried on a ship, means things, materials that are carried on the ship. He was surprised to see that his own name was marked on some of the boxes. Then he went to see the captain of the ship. He went to meet the captain of the ship that had arrived. At first, the captain could not believe that it was the same Sindbad that they had seen drowning in the sea. Means the captain had thought that Sindbad was dead. But when Sindbad spoke to him face to face, he recognized him. He was overjoyed, means he was very happy to see Sindbad alive, to see him alive. He gave him back all his merchandise. Who gave? The captain gave him back all his merchandise. From the goods that he thus got back, Sindbad presented the most valuable item to the king of the island. Okay, means Sindbad had very valuable, means very costly gifts that he presented. Presented means gave, offered to the king of the island, and said that, please accept this, your majesty. You have been very kind and very generous to me. The king was pleased, means he was satisfied. He too gave Sindbad many valuable gifts, precious gifts, when Sindbad left the island with the merchant ship, means with the ship that had come with his cargo or merchandise. If you want to know what happened to Sindbad afterwards, you have to read the rest of the story of his fantastic voyages. So, that's his book that you have to read to know more about this story. That's all for today, children. Now, I want you to read the whole lesson once again. Thank you.